Hi. So the camera cut before. I'm just gonna continue around where I think it left off. So I was reviewing this Japan candle, and it's actually not that soapy. It's really quite nice and light and floral. Has cherry blossoms and a lot of different nice flower scents, and I actually really like it. It's really nice, and if you leave it open, you get it's a little bit of a good scent. I think it'll be really refreshing to have around. This is a really good one. I think it does remind me of Japan Pavilion, and I think I get the cherry blossom scent quite a bit. It's calming and nice. And those things you kind of want to just keep smelling. It's fresh. Yeah, this is a good one. So far I've liked Walt's Office and this one. Maybe the honey, but so that's harder to tell. It's just been a little while. I'm going to actually give the honey one more smell, see if I can smell it a little better. Okay, I got more of a honey scent that time. Still light, but I'm getting more of it. Definitely when I do this, get more. So, yeah, I think I like that. It's very light. And like I said, I think it'll be better when I burn it. Need a second. Getting kind of overwhelmed a little bit. Probably should have took a break when the video cut. Okay. Now this is another villain one for Halloween. It's Poison Apple. Off of the Evil Queen from Snow White. This scent combines notes of crisp, blood red apples, a hint of cinnamon, and a base of caramelized sugar that just might put you into a deep sleep. So this is cool. That's nice, actually. Just interesting. You almost get a slight perfumey scent at first, but then you get the apple, and then you get a really kind of candy-ish scent, but not overly sweet candy. It's not exactly cinnamon, but almost a vanilla-y or a light cinnamon, but not overly spicy. It's not too villainous, but it's appley, a little different than expected, and a very nice scent. I like it. It's almost too pleasant to be a villain scent. But it is a really pleasant, appley, candy-ish scent. With a really nice warm cinnamon candy after scent, but not cinnamon candy as in spicy. It's hard to explain. Lots of vanilla-ish scent. It's actually super pleasant. Is it almost too pleasant to be a villain scent? Not that villain scent shouldn't be I guess maybe the crisp bite of the apples maybe where we get the villainness. I suppose she does want to lure us in. Well, if nothing else, Evil Queen, yes, I want to take a bite. It still smells too good to be a poisoned apple. Can see her in the distance saying, yes, yes, that's what I want. So not so Halloweeny, but a very pleasant apple candy. It's a good candle. I definitely can get Halloween from it, maybe. I said not too Halloweeny, but on afterthought, just like you having a caramel apple and then a big bag of candy. I could see that being the mix. But not too Halloweeny in the spooky sense. Maybe poisoned with candy. Too much sugar. I'm kidding, no. And like I said, it's not an unpleasant sense. It's in a very nice one. But, yeah. Maybe I'll feel a little more villainous all burning. Or maybe she's just luring me in with her wonderful potion. So, these two I'm gonna kind of open together, and I have a little bit to explain with them. Oh, also, did I read? I'm forgetting. I think I did. No. Yeah, I did. I did. Actually, I remember it was a bit of a fun reading. So, this company is somewhat known for their, basically dark water ride scented candle, originally, which was scented like the bromine in Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain, any sort of Disney indoor water ride, which is apparently super, super nostalgic to a lot of people. So I didn't get to go as many times as I wanted to, so I think I can picture what that smells like, but I wasn't completely positive. But it's one of those things where I felt like if I smelt it, I would know and probably remember it, but I wasn't sure. But also I was wondering like how you could get that into a candle and how it would come across, so I was really kind of interested, and that's one of the things people really like to go to these companies for. Company that do park themed ones, and I think Magic Candle might have been the first one to do it, but I'm not positive. And I just thought that was super exciting and a fun way to bring Disney back. So originally they had one called Pirate Water, and it apparently largely smelled like it, but also smelled kind of musky, and people were a little bit mixed on it. Some absolutely loved it, some weren't so big, and they redid that, and they instead had one called Pirate Life, which was more inspired by the ride in the Caribbean, and apparently had like a little bit of a gunpowder scent, and just really was supposed to invoke the feeling and memory of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which is super cool. But it supposedly had less of the bromine scent in it. And then they put out a new candle later on called Splash, which is Splash Mountain themed, which is my favorite Magic Kingdom ride. And that one's supposed to have more of the bromine scent. So I'm kind of excited. So I got both of these here. And at least according to some reviews I've seen, people were saying Splash had more of the bromine scent. I've actually heard one person say the opposite, so we'll see. But I've seen a few saying Pirate Life doesn't have too much of that scent to it. But it's supposedly nice and really does remind you of the ride, according to people. So we'll see. So here's the top of this. I've been showing all the tops, right? I believe I have. I was just wondering if I missed any. I think I didn't. Sorry if I did. So the description of this: capture the spirit of and excitement of high sea adventure with our pirate life fragrance, featuring pleasant notes of oceanic air, fresh rain, and salty sea breezes. Yo ho, yo ho. I'm kidding. But yes, it's a good ride. Pirate life for me. Trying to get this open. No. There we go. Wow. That is interesting. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it has a lot of different notes. And some are perfumey is the best I say, but not really. Like, that's not how it comes across. Like, I can recognize that's what it kind of is, but not how it comes across. But what I can say is this absolutely reminds me of, like, a murky, ghostly pirate ship. Like, I swear, it does. Like, being on a murky, ghostly pirate ship. That's what the smell is. I don't know. It's sort of like a very low, like, not light, but like this sort of low, backgroundy, deep, murky scent, and I could just picture, like, planks and seawater and dead men tell no tale. I don't know. This is good, and I like it, and it gets the idea so well. It is sort of perfumey, but like I said, with everything else, it kind of comes across very differently. And like I said, there are multiple layers to it. It's actually really cool. I don't know if I smell bromine. I might. But I really like this. Like, I feel like I'm in a pirate ship with a ghostly crew. This is super cool. Like, this is the most ambient. This and I guess Walt's office is like the most ambient, transports you to somewhere else kind of scent. And that's awesome. I like this a lot. So there's another really good one. I definitely recommend it. It's hard for me to explain what it smells like. I guess just tides and sort of deep, low, perfumey scents, and I don't know. That's all I can really say. It's good. Pirate life for me. Cool. And here's Splash. Maybe actually I should clear my nose first. And read it. Got this really cute decal. This picture. And then our splash fragrance captures the excitement of a fun-filled day of classic water rides with notes of damp air and musty bromine water. So yeah, this one should be the strong bromine scent. Let's see if it makes me think of Splash Mountain. Okay, I know that smell. Yep. It's strong. Huh. I also can see there is a lighter version of this in the Pirate Water, I'm pretty sure. It's just less upfront about it. But this is absolutely like, this smells like bromine. In fact, I almost feel like my eyes are burning. Not really, but a little. It feels almost like minty-ish. Well, not minty, but like the same feeling of if you are near something minty. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this smells exactly like it should. I get it now. I know what that scent is. I'm not sure if I got a super strong scent of it in Splash Mountain and Pirates, though I can maybe see, but yeah, I know exactly what the scent is. It also gets less overwhelming when you smell more of it. And it is almost lightly perfumey. So it's definitely better than chlorine. That's interesting. So yeah, if you want that strong bromine scent and are one of the people who are addicted to just like, there are people who are like not exactly addicted, but like super excited by smelling the familiar scent in the ride and get like huge nostalgia. And this is for you because it definitely smells like it. Like I recognize this exactly from things that I'm pretty sure I used. Bromine. And it is strong. Cool. I can't say it's not what I wanted it to be. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's not the most, like, pleasant candle for the sake of pleasant candle scent. But it's interesting and cool. And hopefully can make me think of Splash Mountain if I burn it. Or it could be fun to, like, take a bath with it burning in the room. And if you can smell it, maybe it'll make your bath feel like a water ride. Anyway. It's very interesting. So we've had our hits and misses. To go through again, all the Wishes candles were somewhat of a miss for me, ish, but hopefully it'll be nice when I burn them. Except Regions Beyond was the least, so let me give that one more smell. I can kind of see what they're going for. Like, I can see how that sort of light baby power scent could be kind of lightly ghostly. Like, from a distance, I can kind of see what they're going for. So hopefully, maybe I'll get that idea when I burn it. So yeah, that was the least disappointing of the wishes ones. The others just didn't do it for me. Or didn't smell like what they should. Given that, now that's been a distance, let me also give Hooded Outlaw one more smell. Yeah, no, not seeing it at all. I'm getting fruit and perfume, but like a really strong, uncomfortable fruit scent, almost like a multivitamin. And then ocean smell, let's see if I get anything but cinnamon. Just cinnamon. Oh wait. Maybe like a clovish scent at the end? I guess cinnamon cloves. And given the cloves, I guess I could see how that's a little bit more potiony or spellish. Seeing it a little bit more than I did in the first time, so maybe when I'm burning it, it'll be a little better on me. I'm definitely seeing it a little bit more. Not seeing Outlaw at all, which is disappointing because I find so little Robin Hood stuff. But I'm actually starting to see Ocean Spell, so that's good. And then running through again the positive and the negative. Splash is, not the prettiest candle scent, but exactly what it should have been. And in that sense, it's awesome. Honey Pot is hard to tell. It's such a light scent. It seems like it has like this essence of a nice scent, so I think it's one of those ones you just really have to burn it. Poison Apple is a delicious, wonderful scent. I don't get really a villainous note from it. It's like so pleasant and draws you in so much that, like it doesn't feel villainous to me, but it's a lovely candle scent. Let me try. Okay. It has sort of that crisp, sour enough apple that I think that's where the villainous is coming in, that bite. I can see it. And it's lovely. Like, as you continue, you get different scents. There's like this outer crisp apple, if you're smelling from more of a distance, and then if you get closer, it's like this luring, really light, sweet, warm candy. And it's awesome. So that was a positive as well. Japan was lovely and fresh. Full of cherry blossom scent, and really was what it should be. Banshee disappointed me. It, to me, smelled like Tide Pods. I know everyone says it's clean smell, but I didn't expect, actual laundry detergent as the smell. And like I said, I've been on Banshee, but I didn't notice the smell when I was on it, so I was trying to figure out what it was. And yeah, I don't know. I have to ride Banshee again and see if it actually smells like it, but I'm just getting laundry detergent. It's not as badly strong as when I last smelt it, but maybe when I burn it. So that one was kind of disappointing, but I can't say that it doesn't smell like it's supposed to. I don't know. Pinocchio's Village was another disappointing one. It really just it kind of smelled like cherry medicine to me. Ugh. I do, actually, that time got a little bit of almost amaretto. Towards the end, I got a more pleasant smell, but I got like this overwhelming kind of medicine-y smell at first. And now I'm getting it again. Given that there are some pleasant notes in there, maybe it's one of those ones where from a distance when burning would smell a lot better. Walt's Office was amazing. I love it. Oh my god. It's such a good smell. It's so inviting, enveloping. That was fantastic. That is fantastic. It's one of my favorites. And then Pirate Life was amazing and transportive and exactly what it should be. I don't get a gunpowder scent so much like someone mentioned. I'm actually getting less of the inspiration than I first did, but kind of I think I've just been overwhelmed. But I really, really enjoyed it when I first smelled it. I think I'm kind of getting it now. But yeah, it definitely has some of that bromine scent, just lighter, and it has other scents mixed in too. And it's pleasant in a very interesting way, in a sort of scene setting way. So I like it a lot. So yeah, most of these I think was positive. I think there was more positives than negatives. Definitely. So it was about the 2 magic candle and actually I guess the 1 wish now that the ocean spell smells a little bit better. So 1 or 2 wishes. But then there was, the positive wishes were more positive-ish. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magic candle ones that were absolute hits for me. So awesome. I enjoyed this and looking forward to burning some of them and hope to see you soon.